Hello, welcome back. Today I'll be making an updated tutorial on how to beat Trial 1. So my old tutorial on Trial 1 is about 3 months old, got a lot of views, my absolute best performing video by far. It has, I believe, 1.8 thousand views as of now, and that's great and all, but there's one huge flaw with it. As I stated, it's 3 months old. Alright, so at trial's beginning, it'll take away any equipped items you have, so be careful of that. You can sneak in a lot of different types of items through not equipping them immediately. So you can sneak stuff in, which I've done. So here, this is going to act as your campfire during the trial, and I'm going to be progressing my Silent Heart build throughout this. First part is these parry orbs. Click F once to parry all of them. So I'm only clicking F once to parry these. This is a parry check to make sure you know how to parry, and then it gets faster after 5. And for this last round, you just want to spam. In case you couldn't hear me in the last one, you simply want to spam. And then this campfire will float down and you can increase your stats once more. The Megalodon. So I kind of screwed up there. You parry the claw swipes and you need to dodge the kick. So it can attack in many different ways. So it can just instantly do a kick. Or it can do one claw swipe. Or it can do 2 claw swipes. Pretty simple. Sometimes it just gives you more points. And then you can power up. It gives you plenty of time to pick your cards. So I'm just gonna cut out all of this. Alright. Continuing into the trial is the rock golem. With all these things you can hit them a little bit before they do anything. The rock golem. You must parry everything but the uppercut and that kind of glowing white orb thing. Whenever it starts to spin, you need to wait for a bit and then parry repeatedly and very quickly. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Oh, that's no volume, okay. We'll just have to do the rest of this with no volume. Oh, my... Okay, there we go. Just had a bit of a bug there. So yep, you can hit him a couple times during that. He'll do this raw quite infrequently, but you don't really have to worry about anything he throws at you during that. It's basically just free hits. And then you can also try and hit him while he's doing his spinning attack, which is pretty difficult, but it can pay off. Now the Thresher, you need to parry everything except for its burrow, which is that. I kinda timed the roll too late. Or too early. You need to do it on the second red dot. You can also stand a bit further away from it, and it can't hit you. It's like this, its claw swipes will miss. Well, not claw swipes, it's bites. Its claw swipes will miss sometimes, but I'll find them properly for the sake of a demonstration. You can also block 1 or 2 of his attacks, but it is very risky, because he does a lot of posture damage. Oh. This is a very buggy trial, which isn't exactly ideal for trying to get footage, but just I guess I'll have to work with it. Alright, this is the hardest part of the trial, so what you want to do, hit them as they spawn in, use your crit so they roll away, and you'll only have one of them on you. So one of them will have an enchant, one of them won't, and they are very good at parrying, and they have this annoying eye thing that occasionally like stuns you and does damage to you. So you need to make sure to take care of them quickly. They have that mantra which will deplete their entire posture bar onto you, and they'll fly up into the sky. You just need to parry that 5 times, which is actually pretty easy to parry. they'll have that glare move, which it's easier just to dodge it. The glare move will stun you, and this eye thing, I believe it makes him attack faster. Very formidable foe. See, that's where that glare thing can mess you up, because you could seriously, you know, killed by that if you mess up while both of them are attacking you. If one of the angels has the enchant blazing or detonation, you can just get it to hit you, and detonation will blow up the other angel and kill it instantly, and then blazing will set the dead angel on fire, which will kill it. You only need to grab one of these angels, and then the other one will just, you know, vanish. After this, it should be relatively smooth sailing for the next trial, because if you're able to get past that, you definitely know how to parry and parry trade. But the next up trial is a very, very difficult one, but if you can get past that trial and the next, then you will be able to do the rest of the trial of one very easily, because the last trial is kind of a pushover. This trial, there is a technique where if you're using a battle axe, you can beat it really easily, which I'd recommend using a battle axe or any heavy weapon for it. So hit him with your crit at the start, and then you just need to parry trade with them and use your crit as much as you can after parrying. Do not get greedy and try and get a second hit in, because that'll only get you killed. Sometimes it won't posture break him, but don't worry. And if he faints, you need to roll, but I didn't roll because I'm stupid. See there, I kind of messed up, and if you get kicked away, he'll just do the spinning route move where you can just run away from it. I'm pretty bad at fighting this guy, I keep screwing it up. He also has like this pull move, which will bring you in. But if you know, get better at parrying, then he's, again, a pushover. The next trial is arguably the hardest, depending on how well you know its moveset. It can be really hard or really easy. However, the next trial, the next trial is going to be a giant sand knight. The sand knight, it has a move where it attacks you with a sword, and then two other moves which are required to be dodged. You can hit him in between the slashes, but if you're inexperienced, I'd just say it'd be easier to not hit him in between them. And you need to dodge the ground slime thing and the kick. So that, you need to wait for a bit, and you just need to dodge it. And if he were to kick you away with his kick, he does that little, like, long-ranged attack. It is parryable, and it is also dodgeable, so do whatever you're most comfortable with. I'd say it'd be easier to dodge it. Some people say it's easier just to, like, dodge all of his attacks, but I'd say it's best to parry them, because then you know, learn how to fight them better. And this last trial, I cannot stress enough how blatantly easy it is. It's not really much of a challenge. Basically, oh, this isn't the last trial, I forgot about this, we just spam F through this, so this is even easier than the last trial. The next trial, it's a Alpha Megalodon, but it has so little HP that you can kill it, like, really fast. So it's parry checks and fighting this thing. which it's pretty easy, just, you make sure not to get hit by the kick, and he'll do that. It's kind of like the kick, you need to dodge it, and it'll get you punished very severely if you get hit by it. But again, other than that, very easy fight. And once you've completed the trial, this thing will float up into the sky once you're done with your stats, and you will be sent out. And then once you're finished with trial, you'll just end up back where you entered trial from, which will be from the trial 1 gate. Can't open any of these, and to get to the shore, you just need to run past all these guys. It's easier if you have air dash. You can fight them if you want, but I can't be bothered. Here, or air dash will also be useful during here. And if there's a boat better than a dinghy, you can steal it. Otherwise, you go up to the sky. I'm interested in the boat, build new dinghy, build, and then spawn it in, and boom! Now you're free to set sail. I hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it's been helpful. Yeah, good luck doing trial. I wish you the best of luck, especially if you're one of the new people who joined Deepwoken because it was on sale. And yeah, hopefully I catch you around.